We're here tonight to celebrate excellence in the engineering industry. You know, the contribution that engineers make to society in almost every aspect is huge. It's everything from roads and bridges to schools, to hospitals, to even to planning guides makes a significant contribution, and we're here to recognize that and celebrate it. This is the 26th year that we've recognized excellence, and it really is important because often the engineers themselves, as well as their clients, don't really appreciate the contribution that engineers make. This is a real opportunity for us to showcase the innovation, the intellectual manpower or person power behind the engineering that goes on, and to clearly demonstrate the contribution it makes. And of course, here tonight we had the Lieutenant Governor, we had MLAs, we had policy makers in ministries and in municipalities, so that really helped to underscore the importance that engineering plays. Companies enter these awards basically because they're very proud of their projects, and they take great pride in the contributions they make. And the awards are open to members of ACEC BC. They span from highways and transportation projects to municipal engineering to resource projects to soft engineering. A really important part of the evening is recognizing the individual contributions, and we had two of those today. We had the Young Professional Award that was presented to an up-and-comer, a young man that's been into the industry less than 10 years but has already made a mark. That was Mark Byram with Levelton. He's played a strong role with the YP group. He's served on the board and really has taken a leadership role. Of course, the Meritorious Achievement Award went to John Collins. Here's a man that has spent 40 years in the industry and has spent decades in terms of contributing to not only to ACEC BC, but learned societies and providing leadership and mentoring opportunities, and really is a wonderful role model for everybody in the industry.
We worked on the Champlain bridge. It's a Superbeam that we installed on the bridge to keep it open to traffic. The bridge itself carries 160,000 vehicles per day. It's the busiest in Canada. It's a vital trade link to Montreal. There was a crack in one of the girders, and the bridge span was in danger of actually falling into the water. And so we came out in short order and installed a Superbeam to keep it open and maintain traffic. And then afterwards, that was a temporary fix. Afterwards, we did a permanent fix where we installed a modular truss underneath and took the Superbeam off to allow traffic to use the entire bridge because the Superbeam took up a lane of traffic. We installed the Superbeam within 2 weeks of this crack being identified, and they had to start closing lanes. They had closed one lane, they closed a second lane, they closed a third lane, they closed a fourth lane, and there were only 2 lanes open on the bridge. So we got that Superbeam on and allowed 6 narrow lanes to be opened quickly, and we found a way to do it very, very quickly. We hadn't thought out a plan for installing it quickly. We had thought out a plan that would take time, but this was an emergency situation, so we had to do a lot of engineering for that. It's quite special for us to be recognized by our peers in this forum. There were a lot of great projects up for awards, and I'm very, very surprised that we won given the competition we were up against, but I'm very pleased given the effort and complexity of the project.